What's up, yo? Yo, shout out this motherfucker right here. Zaplag69. Best comment I've ever seen. That shit made me hard, assuming he's of legal age. Or she, they. But it was fucking, looking like something that would be on the TV. His face goes coast to coast. Like 90s, 2000s tsunami is kind of what I'm going for. So, I'm like, fuck, bro. Dig. I mean, swirling my hair and shit like a Disney movie. I understand why, like, most like YouTubers and influencers who are just like they just like make content comment on politics. Like, bitch, do you really think you're smart enough for your opinion to like be worth anything? Like, it's a lot of just uninformed people being stupid as fuck. That's why I don't talk about it. I'm like barely informed, but and so I'm like, oh, let me not talk about this. It's really easy. It's really easy to not. Uh, Yeah, bro, it's just wild to me, bro. Like you're an influencer. Your opinion on politics, truthfully, does not matter 99% of the time. You know what I mean? And obviously, there are like really big people that could be an exception, right? But like not where like, oh, these people are like, these people can't influence, enough people to be where it's about press, right? And when it gets to press, you want to talk about it, which I still think is dumb as fuck. I still think it's kind of pointless. You'll never catch me ever, even if I got like fucking like Mr. Beast big sucking the dick of a politician, bro. That shit is so gay. And like, listen, from a homosexual, that shit is not homosexual, that shit is gay. Gay as fuck. Pansexual, the homosexual is funnier. Y'all think I'd get in trouble if I walked into the Oval Office with the fucking black light? It's like a lot. There's probably a lot of coming there. Like there's probably like a significant amount of presidents who have had sex in the Oval Office. We just don't hear about it, right? And I feel like that should be a more widely accepted like fact that's not talked about. Probably is. Like I feel like most people, if I were to be like, yo, presidents be fucking in the Oval Office, they'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. It's not fucking shocking or nothing, but I feel like people should think about it more. I don't know why, I just think it's funny. I was watching the original Dragon Ball, and like, I get that it's 70s Japan. It's definitely pedo shit though, and I'm just like, nah, bro, I'm good. I do not need these prolonged shower shots of 15-year-old Bulma. The fucking bunny costume in Dragon Ball? That was from 15-year-old Bone. Like, they were like commenting on how Chi-Chi is a looker when she is like a fucking child, and it's crazy. And not like teenager, like child, like Goku child, like 8 years old. I was like, I'm good, bro. It's a good series though. I like it. And it gets less prevalent as it goes on, but especially in the beginning, it's like, my lord, bro. Holy shit. So it's totally understands him being like, I just don't feel comfortable with this. I don't want to finish it. Like, I get that. I'm just a fucking Dragon Ball fanboy. And it's not like it's a bad show, right? It's like really charming. It's really fun. And it is as fucked up as to say it's like a cultural and a time period thing. There's a reason you don't see that shit in Z or Super or Daima or fucking GT. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, but don't get me wrong, show's really good. Like I said, charming, really funny. I don't know, it's very much an adventure anime. I think all the characters are really fun, and while it's not as grandiose, I do love that kung fu shit. You know what I mean? So just seeing them throw hands, is like, that's what's up. I wish it was doing that more in the actual show, like having more melee based moves, bro. Like, I get it, you shoot big key blasts, whatever, bro. Listen, I don't know why I said bro, why I'm saying bro like that, but it is what it is. It's like, listen, get down there and beat his fucking ass. Like, jumping, dog. Like, you have all this power and the power of your fist. Couldn't you, like, put your fist in key and then beat the shit out of the dude? Like, I just feel like there's more you could do. Look at Vegeta's grabs, the fucking thing, and dumb as fuck. In the Broly movie, so sick, so sick. Also, Super Saiyan God should have been saved for later. I might have said this already, but it's true. It's the best looking Super Saiyan form. Fight me. It's so good, bro. It maybe not Ultra Instinct because it doesn't look different enough for Ultra. And so I guess neither does really Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct's just like the white hair. Which, all right. Speaking of problems with fucking Super Saiyan forms, let's talk about Ultra Instinct for a second. Why the fuck does he go from this like he just goes from like himself, but in like, focus to basically just another form of Super Saiyan. That was sick as fuck that he got so powerful that he pulled a Gohan. It was like, I don't need to be in a form, you know what I mean? He just had the like, or at least just having the aura and shit. It was so sick. And he's like, oh, now he's just Super Saiyan. Whatever. The moment was still sick. It's not ruined by that. I'm just nitpicking. And I'm a little bitch. But Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan should have been Super Saiyan God. And yeah. Whoa, no, wait, I was about to end it, bro. Imagine Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Evolve, but it's the Super Saiyan God look with Vegeta. Holy shit, bro, that would be so tight. I had a Tekken kick lately, and it's really like, it's not. And I don't know why I haven't been playing it more, to be honest. It's really, really easy to get me into something. Just make it feel like a kung fu movie when you're playing the fighting game. Like, I love MK, right? But even like the monks don't feel like fucking monks, you know what I mean? But when you're playing Tekken with fucking Leroy and Fang and La, you feel like you fucking Bruce Lee in that motherfucker, bro. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, it's good. It's good as fuck. I'm learning Leroy right now. I'm still a La main. Once again, get fucked. You're just not smart enough to deal with flip kicks, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Like Leroy, gotta be a fucking drippiest Tekken character, bro. Like, first off, obviously, the coat, he looks like T-Pain off rip, so we got a head start. But then you, like, look at these moves, like, even his basic, like, Wing Chun fists are, like, clean as hell, bro. His standing, like, 1-inch punch that knocks you down. And he's just so casual about it with the one arm behind his back. Oh my god, bro. And the fucking flip kicks, or like the one hand behind the back, like jumping upwards kick to get the fucking, oh my god, the corkscrew. Bro, and his combos, they just look so sick. You're jumping around like a motherfucker, you're swinging a million times. And then like all of his slow hitting moves, they feel impactful because of how fast most of his kit is. When you hit him with like that fucking crack, you know what I mean? It feels great. You really feel like you do a lot of damage. Yo, DC Animated came out with another fucking amazing movie. Holy shit, the new The Watchmen Part 1. There's like, oh my god, I've always wanted to read Watchmen. I never did. And then like I never just was. I don't know. I just didn't. So I'd only seen the movie, but like, and I had heard about like all the details got cut, and then Zack Snyder doing Zack Snyder things and being like, we need to make this comic book movie more realistic. Oh my god. But they really do go into so much more detail and so much more like of the character drama in Watchmen. I don't know the comics. I can't be like, oh, this is more faithful. You know what I mean? Like when I was talking about Crooked Man, I could be like, this is more faithful to the Hellboy comics because I read Hellboy, but I never read Watchmen. I don't know if it's more faithful. I'm guessing it is. I really haven't read much about it either. I just kind of saw it was on Max, and I was like, yo, bet DC Animated is gas. Let me go check this shit out. And it was really good. And I felt like this was their most, like, mature movie. Yeah, no, I think it is the most mature. I'm like, trying to think. Under the Red Hood was great, and it was mature, but not in the same way that Watchmen is. Watchmen's, like, that shit's pretty much a drama, especially for the first movie. Or at least for the movie we have so far. There's not, like, a huge amount of action. Most of it is just, like, talking and establishing characters and shit, but all of it's done so fucking well that I'm like, this is sick. Oh my god, and then the fucking, when you're seeing the past and the future at the same time, you know they do this shit in the movie, it's not the same, bro. It, especially as, like, the closer to, like, one of the closers to the fucking movie, it's so cool, and it's looks so fucking sick. That shit, I understand why he's nihilistic and crazy. That shit would drive me insane. Um, I don't know, and a lot of this stuff just felt more impactful than the Watchmen live action movie. Maybe I'll rewatch it to see for sure. But from what I remember, I was like, yeah, this shit's so good. Which I mean, it's also kind of not fair. Not in the sense. Well, no, it's absolutely fair, but it makes more sense that it's like a trilogy of movies rather than just a standalone. Like there's a lot of fucking Watchmen shit. So having to do that in like what was it, an hour and a half, 2 hours? Yeah. So at least the version I saw was like it said one shit. I don't know. I think it's about like 2 hours, 20 minutes, something like that. Right? It's 186. No, it's about 3 hours. No, it's 162 in the theatrical cut, which is what I watched. So 60, 120, so about 240. And the part one of this movie is an hour and a half. But actually, when they all come together, they might end up being the same as the ultimate cut. Well, that could be interesting. Doing a fucking the ultimate cut versus the fucking the trilogy. No. Like the trilogy gonna still have like an hour and a half more, right? Because the ultimate cut is like fucking 200 something minutes, right? Fucking yeah, 215. So that's about 3 hours. What, 3 hours 40 minutes? 20. Yeah, about 3 hours 20 minutes. So there'd still be like an extra hour and a half, maybe hour 30 if they're doing 3 parts to cover that part of the story. So yeah, no, it's really, I mean, it's a difference, but it's not that much of a difference. But that's going off. But I don't know about Ultimate Cut. I don't know. I'm going on about this now. It's just more of a fucking train of thought thing that's spiraled out of control. But now you know stuff about the fucking Watchmen movies. In a video idea that'll probably be in like fucking like 2-3 years whenever they finish the fucking trilogy. Unless they fucking James Cameron that shit and they recorded all of them at once, or made all of them at once, but I doubt that. No, it'd be 2 years. It's because it came out. Whatever, man. It doesn't. This is Dante. This is Dante. This is Dante's. This is Dante's. This is Dante. This is Dante. This is Dante. This is dog shit Dante. Fucking finished Master Saga season 7 episode 2. I think it's the best rule set so far for it. I mean it should have been fucking Dog Farfa MBT. But, that's just me. MBT is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Goat, though, as I am a dirty fat. And I do think 100% that Performer Pal Pendulum Sorcerer is just Dante in different clothes. You cannot convince me otherwise. I'm going to start streaming Liza P. because I saw that the sequel has Wizard of Oz, and I saw Wicked, and I was like, yo, like a gothic version of this could be sick. And Wicked is good. I have the same opinions as everybody else does. Great set, great music. The actresses were corny, but they did a great job. Yeah, no, overall, it was a really good movie. I just don't have a whole lot to say about it that hasn't already been said. Well, that's about all I got for today. So, it's been real. It's been fun. Hasn't been real fun.